Hello guys, and welcome back to yet another video. Many of you guys asked me to make video on multiplayer settings, so today's video is all about multiplayer Call of Duty mobile players. So in this video I will show you top best settings and tips for multiplayer in Call of Duty mobile. So let's get started. Number 1. Best FOV settings. In basic, there are two settings for FOV. So let's discuss these settings one by one. So first let's talk about FOV. This setting stands for field of view, so for better understanding let's make this setting to low. On low value you will get close angle view, and you can see enemy at distance very clear. So now let's make value to high, and see what will happen. On high value you can see wide angle view, and this will cover more area, but disadvantage is the enemy will look small at distance, and also map will take time to render and device will get slow. So for best FOV settings, make value between 54 to 58 for best result. Now let's talk about camera FOV. For better understanding, let's make value to low. On low value your weapon holding hand will be near to your camera, and you will get close angle view of the weapon. So for best result, always set value of camera FOV to high to get wide angle view, and your weapon hand will look realistic in the game, so you will cover more area to spot enemies. Number 2. Fix ping to get legendary rank fast. If you want to win every multiplayer game, then you need high-speed internet and constant and low ping, so to fix high ping and latency. If you want best experience in Call of Duty Mobile then, you need low latency. Let me explain this. High latency is what causes time lag and makes gaming far less enjoyable. Low latency is ideal as this means you are experiencing smoother gameplay. Generally, an acceptable latency or ping is anywhere around 40 to 60 milliseconds or lower, while a speed of over 100 milliseconds will usually mean a noticeable lag in gaming. So to fix this issue without doing anything with your settings and internet, download and install the app with the link I pasted in my description. For me this app is best solution for all kind of ping issues and network errors in the game. It's a free game booster app which is designed for online gamers to get low ping every time when they want to play game. So this free game booster app is secured and will not modify your game files, and as a result you will be saved from banning in Call of Duty Mobile. GearUP Booster app has a multiple servers for Call of Duty Mobile with low latency efficiency, so I will recommend you to use Middle East server and hit boost. GearUP Booster app will connect you instantly on low ping server, and you will get maximum speed in the game without any ping issue and lag. Number 3. Graphic settings. I know you guys knows a lot about this setting, but let me share my experience. Well, if you have a good device, then always play Call of Duty on medium or high with high frame rate. But if you have a low-end device, then use low settings with high frame rate, because your internet takes time to load data in your game. So if your data or Wi-Fi speed is low, then on higher graphics, it will take time to load everything for you. As a result, your ping speed will become crazy all the time, especially in close fights, so use low graphic settings if you see your internet is slow. Number 4. Camera sensitivity. Camera sensitivity means speed of looking around, so for better understanding it, let's make the value to low and see what will happen. At low value, you can't move your camera no matter how fast you swipe on screen. As a result, camera will fix to one position. Now let's make camera sensitivity to high and see what will happen. At higher values, you can't focus on your target because your camera movement will get crazy. So for best camera sensitivity settings, make value between 130 to 150 for best result. And also set the value of aim to 108 and Reddit sensitivity to 90 for best gameplay. Number 5. Firing sensitivity. Firing sensitivity means speed of crosshair and aim while firing, So for best result, don't make values to high and to low, but tweak settings according to your gameplay. But for me, best value of firing sensitivity is between 120 to 130, and aim sensitivity value to 108 and Reddit sensitivity to 90 for best firing sensitivities. Number 6. Fixed speed and speed acceleration. In multiplayer, I will suggest you to use fixed speed acceleration for best gaming, because in fixed speed the acceleration value will be set to default given by COD Mobile. Because in fixed speed, you don't need to adjust it in every match, but if you are a pro player, then I will recommend you to use speed acceleration. So here are the best values for speed acceleration and distance accelerations. Number 7. Weapon shake effect. If you feel your weapon shake too much while firing, then turn these settings to 0, so you will get 0 recoil aim in multiplayer. Number 8. Best joystick setting. In multiplayer, you need fast movements and reactions, so don't make joystick size too big, because your movement speed will become slow. So for fast movement, always use small joystick to get maximum speed in the game, and also turn off fixed joystick to get joystick anywhere on screen where you will touch. Number 9. SynAim FOV to scope zoom. So for better understanding it, let's make this setting to off. Now, when you open aim, then it will cover close angle view around corners of the enemy. Now let's turn this setting to on and see the difference. Now, when you open aim scope, then you will get wide angle view around the corners. Number 10. One tap aim. In basic, there is setting called one tap aim, so to understand it properly, let's make this setting off. Now, when you look closely, when I press fire button, then bullets will come out after opening scope aim animation, so this makes delay in firing when you are in intense close fights. So now let's make this setting to on and see the difference. Now, when you press fire button, then bullets will come out without waiting of scope opening animation, so always keep this setting to on to get fast reaction in the game. Bonus tips. Don't reload in open. This is the most common mistake we do and get killed in most situations. So when you run out of ammo, then don't reload in open area, because this will make your speed slow and you will get kill instantly. So always reload weapon in cover or in building. HUD Setup. I'm using 3-finger claw HUD for multiplayer, so here is my HUD setup. Again, in this multiplayer HUD, my firing button is big and sprint button is small. Use minimap. Always keep your eyes on minimap during multiplayer match. This will help you finding where your enemies are and also where is their spawn location. And best map tip is don't go in the middle of the map. Instead use corners to get most kills in the match. Always sprint setting. In multiplayer matches, always sprint to avoid get shot and to kill enemies in different map locations. So in setting use always sprint option to get maximum speed in running. Best audio settings. If you are using headphones, then you can easily judge footsteps directions where enemies are coming. So in small maps use headphones and make these audio settings to hear every enemy footsteps. Damage number. Damage number basically shows the amount of damage you did to your enemy in the game. so this setting gives you advantage of knowing enemy health. You can find the setting in basic and turn the setting on and set the value to 100 for better view of damage numbers. Prospective Teammates setting. In multiplayer matches, always keep eye on your teammates' locations. So for this, always turn Prospective Teammates setting on, and after you can see your teammates through walls and can easily judge their locations. Best weapon selection. This is the most important one. To win every multiplayer match, you need to choose weapons according to your map selected. So if you are using mini-maps, then use SMG and shotguns for instant kills. But if you are using big maps, then best choice is assault and sniper weapons. So using assault and sniper in big maps, you can kill enemy at distance easily. Use thumb sleeves for fast movement. If you want to make your swipes more effective, always use thumb sleeves, because thumb sleeves will protect you from sweating and your fingers will swipe more effectively during intense close game combat. Best sensitivity settings for multiplayer. So before going for sensitivity settings, let me reveal my HUD setup for you guys. So I am using 3 fingers claw HUD setup for multiplayer. So you can use my HUD setup for if you find it perfect for yourself. Hope so. These top best settings and pro tips will help you out in improving your multiplayer gameplay. So if you have any questions and suggestions, then comment me below. And don't forget to like this video and share it and subscribe my channel. And don't forget to hit bell icon to get notification of my upcoming videos. Thanks for watching this video. If you like this video, then like it, share it, and subscribe to my channel.